G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So we're back in the SBR and we're going to be taking on those newer missions. So I'm a bit late to the party, but I thought why not get these done, and the first one we're going up against is the reps of Universe 7. So I don't have the best roster for this. The only main LR I have is Go Freezer, so if you have strong or STR UI, he's going to dominate this stage, as well as if you do have the Blue Bros, they will also brutalize this event. So there is plenty of options in ways to dominate this event. I just don't have those available to me, unfortunately, but we make do with what we've got as always, and I will be using items just as I may as well explain that after I've used the Ghost Usher, because I do always treat these as if it is the first time I'm beating it. I'm not the truth, unfortunately. I don't have all of the units rainbowed, so I may as well just do it like this. And a lot of you guys that are watching these are certainly just doing the same because you just want to get those rewards and really jump out. So we'll do that. Go back with the type advantage there, and then we'll just continue on with that type advantage wave. Chuck up an Icarus just for the sake of it, as we know that int UI is quite questionable in that last slot. He can take a lot of damage, doesn't do a lot of damage, but I didn't really have any other options as to what I was able to bring here. So Skinny Boo is actually the SBR specialist. There we go, he finally showcased that. He does have that ability to dodge. He has a huge 200% boost and is also a stunner. So he's amazing for this stage. Even if you do have all the LRs, he's certainly one that I would be bringing into this stage. This sucks. Good thing we activated that Icarus. This still might go very close to killing us. Yeah, 280k. Outrageous. But I guess that means we can spam this, and that'll wipe out poor old Bugamo. That is the advantage of having the two Super Saiyan Kaioken Blue Kaioken Gokus. You can just spam this active skill. You don't really need to have him stack it many times. There you go. Bugamo just evaporated. We have the STR one, I can't remember his name, stunned, so we'll just go completely after you except for that, and we'll collect that, get a little bit of a heal off, gets us back up to 150k. So as you can see, a 5 million attack stat here from my Go Freezer. He is sitting at 79% for me, and I've got him to nearly complete level 10 links, so do expect him to fire off some very big numbers. Because I've been working on him actually to try beat the no item punching bag, but I'm sure everyone's aware of how hard the punching bag is. It's stupid. I don't know whose idea it was, but it's just stupid. But that's a issue for another day. So what we'll do is we'll start off. We'll just go straight after Rebrian. This Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku is rainbowed, so hopefully you get a nice crit here and we pretty much just wipe out Rebrian, sorry. Only 1.5, but that's because he hasn't gotten his super attack off at this stage, and we are actually suffering from Golden Freezer being on rotation. So another reason as to why you don't want him in your team. But when that's all you've got, you make do, and that's what we're doing right now. So there's Boo showing off his amazingness. He's one of those units that you may have there sitting in your box that you haven't even looked at, but if you do, trust me, you want to get him awakened. He's amazing for not just this SBR. He was in my Super AGL Extreme Super Battle Road run through. He was amazing in that with his stun. He's all round just a really, really top tier unit after his awakening. So Rebrian didn't quite bite the bullet, which is a bit sad. that this will be a one shot. I promise you that. And then we'll just go like that and like that. So we are going to get rid of 2 here. Oh, there you go, 3.8 million. That's a little bit lower than what I was expecting. I thought we were definitely going to have over a 4 million attack stat here. But I do have a lot of crit equipment on, which didn't fire off. Awesome. Definitely not ideal. But anyway, what can you do? Hopefully we get an additional here. And a nice little crit would go. No, we got the additional, but just not the super. So we took quite a lot of damage there. Ouch. We're probably going to go really close to biting the board here, depending on if we get supered or not. No super, which is a bit of a thank God for that. So we will pop the android, and we'll go after. Yeah, we'll do that just because we've got a lot of attacks on that slot against Goku. This is the difficult choice because you don't. Did I do enough? Yes, I did save those tech key spheres. So you want to save those tech key spheres for the AGL Go Freezer, the tech Go Freezer. Sorry. So leave them there. Hopefully we. Nope, no stun. Thankfully, super attack is on Boo. So he should take this pretty well for us. As I mentioned before, yeah, 75k. He does have that quite large 200% boost from his passive. So you do expect good things from him. We really needed that to be a crit. Oh, at least we were only taking double digits there. So that's not the end of the world. Get that super and oh no, there we go. We did get the job done. I think sometimes it's really hard to tell whether you do get the finish or not. But might be better off if we go like that. Collect those. We'll get 2 little heals off here with that big 18 key super with Go Freezer. What we will be hoping for is though the crit, because we've got that type disadvantage. But if my Go Freezer, which has, I swear it must have around 20 crit, hasn't actually critted yet. So surely this has got to be the time. Let's see. There it is, big 2.9 million, and then the Golden Freezer here should get the job done. I think he's actually only super attack level 6, so you can get better value out of him. It's just because he is not a unit that I use whatsoever. Don't have a great deal of use for him. There's many better options in pretty much every team that you can use. So might just pop an 8er. Pretty confident with how Boo will perform in that first slot, and we'll just start off going like this. I think will be the wave. If we go like that, and then if we go like that, and so that leaves us all those AGL key spheres, because we will be able to get off a really big super attack with the Go Freezer. Hopefully take out Dispo in one go. We did get the stun on Topo, so that's one less person we have to worry about. The only thing we literally the only thing we have to worry about here is Int Goku in that last slot. He doesn't offer much to us, unfortunately, in this stage of the Super Battle Road. But anyways, he fills a slot. I could have Krillin in either his or Frieza's slot, but I haven't grinded him up yet, unfortunately. So let's see, 36. Nah, not that bad. So what we'll do here, just for the sake of it, we're gonna, so I can organize this however I want, we're gonna do that, and then we'll actually probably get off the Dokkan. Yeah, there we go. So we got off a Dokkan attack. So don't be surprised if we get a crit here. This could certainly be a one shot, because we are getting off like a 21 key super with Go Freezer. That was pretty quick. Thankfully got all 6, so I'm expecting very big things here. hopefully we can just one-shot them and be done with it. And that is the advantage of taking these Super Battle Roads a little bit slower. You get that Dokkan attack right at the start of the third battle, and you're looking at just obliterating them. Yeah, look at that, 7 million. Oh, wow, somebody survived that. Wow. So there you go, Jiren must be packing. He must have like, wow. Okay. Interesting. Not sure how Jiren survived that, but anyway, he did, and I guess we'll continue to. I guess we'll just pop that for the sake of it, but we'll continue to beat down on Jiren for a little bit longer. I'm really surprised that he survived that. As you just saw, that was a 7.5 million crit. Would be nice if Boo got the stun here actually, and I probably wouldn't have needed to use an item. He did get the crit though, so we did get quite a lot of damage there. Considering we do have the Golden Freezer on the rotation, I'm actually really surprised that Jiren survived. That's got me a little bit shook, because usually when you see that type of attack stat, you're thinking it's GG's for the opponent. But anyway, we will dish out that GG right here. It will be fitting. I could have put someone else in that first slot, and it certainly would have been safer putting someone else in that first slot, but it's poetic. Took quite a bit of damage there, up around that 4 million attack stat, but you have to have Go Freezer finishing off Jiren. Yeah, you couldn't have it any other way. Perfect ending to the anime. So there you go, guys. That is the representatives of Universe 7 done and dusted without a lot of the top tier units. So it's certainly doable if you aren't a big whale or a dolphin. All you need is a couple of those really common ones, I guess, that have been on a lot of banners, and you'll be good to go. So hopefully you're able to get the mission done and dusted. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.